Golconda Fort. We're sure that you will find the legendary history of Golconda very interesting.
एक गुलशन था जलवानुमा इस जगह रंगों बू जिसकी दुनिया में मशहूर थी एक गुलशन था गुलशन था जलवानुमा इस जगह रंगों बू जिसकी दुनिया में मशहूर थी
Come, friends. Come this way, please. If they could speak, what wondrous tales of Golconda they would spin out for us. Tales of fortitude and valor, opulence and splendor. Tales of a bygone era engulfed by the dark swirls of history. There was a time when guards kept watch on these ramparts. Sultans passed under these arches. Tinkling sounds of anklets and bracelets reverberated in these corridors. Others maintained that shepherds brought their flocks to graze here. Hence it was called Golconda, which in Telugu means Shepherd's Hill. And now, a glimpse into the history of this fort. Come, let us sit here. About 800 years ago, in the 12th century, this area was ruled by the Yadavs of Devgiri and the Kakatiyas of Warangal. The Kakatiyas ruled Telangana for 2 centuries, and under them the Telugu-speaking people of Andhra Pradesh established their distinct cultural identity.
Andhra Sandigariyam Sada Kanchanachaya Shalaya Yatha.
There are 8 gates and 87 bastions in the crenellated wall, and 2 more stone walls within the outer rampart protect Bala Hissa.
What is all this clattering about?
Who are these people?
Oh, merely tourists. Like you. When you entered the Bala Hisar, you must have come to a grand portico. Some people are standing there, while some others are at the Baradari. The portico has been so constructed that if you stand in the center beneath the roof and clap loudly, it can be clearly heard. 360 steps. On the way to the Diwan-e Khas, one comes across various buildings of historical importance, such as the armory, the offices of the Diwan, the mosque of Ibrahim Qutb Shah, the Dad Mahal where the Sultan heard petitions, and the Mahakali temple, built probably by the Kakatiya rulers.
The Qutb Shahi Sultans must have been very tolerant.
Very true. There was no religious intolerance during the Qutb Shahi rule.
Where did the Sultan live?
Right here. 280 steps descend from the Diwan-e Khas to the Sultan's residence. Here, where the fabulous Rani Mahals and the Sultan's quarters were situated. This palace, with its luxuriously decorated rooms, open courtyards, verdant gardens and sparkling fountains, must have been a veritable paradise on earth. Sultan Quli was an able administrator, a remarkably talented personality in jubilation.
I am so pleased to see you on the throne of Golconda, my lord.
Have you forgotten the splendor of Vijayanagar so soon, Bhagirathi? Our Golconda is just a village compared to it.
In Vijayanagar, I was an ordinary princess and the wife of an exiled prince. But here in Golconda, I am
Bhagmati,
Bhagmati!
You, my lord? In this stormy weather?
Yes, Bhagmati. I couldn't stay away.
How did you find your way in the dark?
There was the flame of your love in my heart. Your face was beckoning me like a beacon at night.
You should have never taken such a risk.
Do you think I could live without meeting you? Each breath of mine, each heartbeat is for you alone, my love.
It is said that when the Sultan came to know that the prince had risked his life to meet Bhagmati, all restrictions were withdrawn.
Through the hands of the invader Nadir Shah and the King of Punjab, Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Finally, it reached the British.
But we have heard that the Kohinoor adorns the British crown.
The Kohinoor is still in Britain. This is just a replica. Diamonds from the mines of Golconda were renowned throughout the world. The Kohinoor came from these very mines.
Well, Farishta Sahab, you have come from Persia and you have visited many places. What do you think of our Golconda?
Mullah Mirza Sahab, words are not enough to describe this fabulous kingdom. One sees all kinds of goods in the markets and in plenty.
That is why merchants from Persia, Arabia, Turkey and Europe are drawn here in such large numbers.
I am collecting material for a historical treatise at present. I feel that it would not be considered complete without a proper mention of Golconda.
Alija, the population of the fort has grown considerably. There is danger of an epidemic due to overcrowding and scarcity of water.
What you say is true, Peshwa. At times we too have felt so, but... an idea has come to us. Why not build a new city?
The idea is praiseworthy, Your Majesty.
Yes, a new city. Open and spacious, where our people may live in comfort. A city as splendid as our kingdom. You suggest a site for it?
An excellent site exists just across the Musi River, isn't it? At the village called Chichal.
We know that place, Peshwa.
It is open and spacious. There is no dearth of water. The climate also is good, and it is near the fort.
Very well, we shall build our new city there.
It is said that Muhammad Quli named the new city Bhagnagar after his beloved Bhagmati. Later, when he bestowed the title of Hyderabad on her, the name of the city was changed to Hyderabad.
मनाजात मेरी तू सुन या ज़मीं मुझे खुश तू रख रात दिन या समी मेरा शहर लोग आंसू मामूर कर रखिया झुमकू दरिया में मिनिया समी.
The golden age of Golconda continued even after Muhammad Quli. But, as the sages say, periods of wealth and prosperity are often followed by severe trials and tribulations. The prosperity of Golconda drew the attention of the Mughal Emperor in Delhi. In 1653, Prince Aurangzeb was made the governor of Deccan by Shah Jahan. Aurangzeb was fired by the ambition to completely subjugate Golconda. 3 years later, in 1656, the Mughal army invaded the kingdom.
Who was on the throne?
Abdullah Qutb Shah, the grandson of Muhammad Quli. Aurangzeb besieged the fort for a month and a half. Finally, Hayat Bakshi Begum, the mother of Abdullah Qutb Shah, was forced to step in.
We cannot tolerate this situation any longer. Is Prince Aurangzeb bent upon destroying our kingdom?
No one knows what is in his heart, Ma Sahiba. We have tired of appealing to him.
Annual Mulk, we wish to hear your opinion.
Prince Aurangzeb has charged us with breach of treaty, Ma Sahiba.
He says that the annual tribute has not been regular.
Finally, Aurangzeb sent a message to the commander of the fort, Abdur Razzaq Lari, with tempting offers of favors and rewards.
Abdur Razzaq, the Emperor of India is impressed by your bravery. If you come and join the Emperor Alamgir, he will give you a position at court, make you a Mansabdar, and bestow many other favors.
Never. This war to me is like the battle at Karbala. I would rather embrace death than join the Mughals.
But there were others who were more than willing to be bought. Another general accepted the bribe and opened the gate at night.
Sir, wake up. Wake up, sir. The Mughals have entered the fort.
Enter the fort? How?
By treachery, sir. Some traitor has opened the gate.
God's curse on him. Sound the alarm and call the men to arms. Come, my comrades! Let us teach a lesson to these treacherous Mughals. Come, let's go! Allahu Akbar! Look, there they are! Surround them! Let no one escape!
You are just a vessel. What can you do to us?
As long as even a drop of blood remains in our veins, we shall defend our Sultan.
Sultan Abul Hassan, I am Ruhullah Khan, commander of the Emperor of India, Alamgir Aurangzeb. I have come to take you prisoner.
Well, we are having our breakfast. Kindly honor us by sharing our repast.
Is this the time for breakfast, my lord?
We take our breakfast every morning at this very hour.
What I meant was, my lord, whether you feel inclined to eat even at this terrible moment.
We feel perfectly at peace, Ruhullah Khan. It is our firm belief that everything emanates from the will of Allah. It was by His will that we attained these heights. And now it is only through His dispensation that we are losing our kingdom.
Abul Hassan Tana Shah was imprisoned in the Daulatabad fort, where he spent the remaining 14 years of his life. With him, the glorious period of the Deccan passed into history. The fort and the city were ravaged, and the gloom of darkness descended upon the kingdom.
खराबी की सबब छाई तबाही मुल्क पर वैसी खजाने लुट गए अहले हुनर है दहन वीरानी है छाई खल्क पर इस दर्जा
There was none who would take care of the fort. Now only these untenanted buildings of Bala Hisar and the vacant bastions of the fort are the relics of Golconda's past. These rocks and ramparts are the sole witnesses of that splendor. They alone have survived, unfazed by the march of events, defying the ravages of time. inscrutable and unmoving in their silent vigil. The legacy of India's glorious past.
ये किला ये फसील ये वीरानियाँ ये किला ये फसील ये वीरानियाँ है उसी शान और शौकत की परछाइयाँ जिसकी दिलकश कहानी का है राज़दार ये नीला सितारों जला आसमां
On behalf of Tourism Development Corporation, we convey our sincere thanks once again for viewing the Sound and Light show on Golconda Fort. We look forward to see you again. Thank you. Dhanyavad.